Morning, good morning. Hello. All right, I'm ready for this. I've been wanting to play this all week, and I'm just glad the weekend's here and I get a little bit of time to play some Skyrim. I actually did play a little bit because I put some time in to steal every book from the library here. And I bought a few spell books and I did everything I could, and I got myself to a level 100 in book reading. That's not the right name for it. It is called philosophy. I went and found a ton of books. Now, getting to level 100 in philosophy gives you a perk point for every 20 books you read. And to get to level 100 in philosophy, you got to read a lot of books. So I got a bunch of extra skill points. This is so worth it. Once you get to the library here in the college, and you've gone to a couple of keeps that have a bunch of books, and you've read a bunch of them, you get yourself to 100. I didn't need all of this stuff, but you had to find a way to get to here, and getting to here is insanely good. On the way, this is going to come into play here in a little bit. Dwarven automatons won't attack. All these extra things, and right, so it's even if they do attack, they're going to do less damage, but they're not going to attack at all. So yeah, this. And since we're going to be going to, and I'll never pronounce this right, Mazolft, I think is the name of it today. Yeah, that's going to come into play a lot. I'll just be able to kind of walk through the whole place until we get to the Falmer. And there won't be many Falmer in Mazolft, if I remember right. So yeah, it's going to pretty much just be a cakewalk through there. But in order to get there, we have to actually start this conversation. So let's do that first.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Urog sent me. I've got a book. He said I should see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found this book called Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwema, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aram is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon. No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What are you talking about? First you interrupt Tolfdir, and now you're pulling me aside. What's going on around here?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why does this involve you? Why are you even worried about it?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
All right, well, he rudely interrupted us, and now he wants us to follow him, because apparently that guy that appeared at the bottom of the dungeon, the Sijic Order guy, is back.
Now, you are going to speak to this
And in the college.
and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
All right, let's go talk to him. You go first, because otherwise you'll be blocked behind these guys.
The Sijics.
Oh, come on. You coming? There we go. Sometimes he gets trapped behind my followers, my thralls. So I don't know why this does this. The lighting, depending on the situation, kind of goes foggy. It happens if you do night eye. It happens if you have survival mode on and you get cold. I don't have survival mode on. But there's certain situations where when the screen changes, that there's a really foggy thing happening on screen. I'm going to show it to you right now, so you'll see it. I've turned my light off, and when the time stops here, that causes a screen effect, and that screen effect is going to really blur everything. We'll see it here in just a second.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Please,
What
do
you
not
learn
be
here
alarmed.
will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
So it's not as bad if I turn the light back on a little bit. It's still kind of bad, but not as bad. All right.
It is good to meet you in person.
Wait, what's going on? Nobody's moving. What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
But why me? What does this even have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Sijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So, what exactly is going on?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay, and how can I help? What do you even want me to do?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
The who? Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where is he?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you
what is
about
the
to
meaning
say
of this?
something?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
I love how Lucian's just walking in place in slow motion. What the heck is going on? Are you all right? Okay, let's talk to Savos here.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Do you know what that guy wanted?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever even heard of this Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
All right, so Tolfdir
Excuse me.
is where he's directing me. I still have to rob this place blind. I haven't done it yet.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Tolfdir. He was down here. Go one more down.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I bet it is. He was in the Hall of Elements just a few minutes ago because we were talking to him, but then he got sent away. So where is he now? He's probably back up in his room. He hangs out in his room a lot, I've noticed.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Make it quick.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are some experiments the college frowns on. If
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
Oh, he's sitting on the bench outside of his room. Let's turn on a light so we can see him.
The younger generations embracing education.
Hey, Tolfdir.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
All right. Can you, tell me his story, a little bit more about him?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
The accident? What happened?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you.
Yes,
The
sir.
Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it,
Feel different.
about how that must feel.
More myself.
Or I suppose, if he can feel at all. Until next time.
So the Augur was a student. and there was an accident, and now he is transformed into something else, something with no feelings. Okay. All right. So there's a couple ways to go here. You could
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Go through there and all the way through the entirety of the dungeon. You could also go around and kind of jump down here and go around back. Well, just make sure you have your paraglider thing, right? But that's another way.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's a new
Lucian?
museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Can I have some personal space, Lucian? What are you doing? All right, so we got a letter and an invitation. So let's look at the museum. Silas Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn. I wonder if his museum's better than mine. A history of the cult that toppled the Septim Dynasty. Inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale Dawnstar. Free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. All right, so we'll have to check out that museum, see if it's on par with ours or as good or what. And we've got a strange note that he also gave us. Millennia ran away, you did. No, I didn't run away. So much for a hero. She needs your help. To Winterhold you must go. Will this give me a quest? Or I just need to go to Winterhold? Did it? Oh yeah, there's a quest here. So at some point we'll be able to follow that along. No problem.
Your nose hairs have frozen.
I know, it's cold. All right. So I'm going to go through the inside. No, you know what? Let's go through the outside because I think more people will appreciate being able to see this path.
My ears off. Could we find someplace warm?
Kind of letting this die down a second because I don't need it. Or at least I don't need it as much as it's going to go. All right.
Winterhold must have been beautiful back in its day.
So you're going to want to come down the backside and land on kind of this little ledge. I think this is the right one. And it's up in there. Right? So getting up there is a little bit tricky, but as long as you have the paraglider, should be able to get in. And then you just use that same paraglider to go up here in a second. A couple spiders in here, but nothing too bad. I mean, if you've been following along, then you could basically just stand in these spiders. They're not going to hurt you, right? So there's nothing about these guys that are that powerful. Matter of fact, let's just double check. Oh, let's turn that up. I don't know why it was down to expert, but whatever. I'm going to turn it up right now. Grab all this. Give me the foods. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. Can't go through. Is it an invisible wall? Or is it... Yeah, you just can't go through there. Anyway, the way we need to go, we need to get up on that path. Which, again, as long as you have flight, is not a problem. questions.
There is no help for you here.
Ooh.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Okay. No help, no solace.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So I'm going to turn away a little bit. The auger is very bright. And it's, I mean, insanely bright. So I'm going to kind of turn away as we talk to him.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
All I was told was to seek you out.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing.
Who's undoing?
Your path now follows his.
Who is he?
You will arrive too late.
So, yeah, I mean, I want to know the answer to both of these, but let's start with the Thalmor. What Thalmor are you talking about?
The one who calls himself Uncano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
Okay, so that slimy guy, Ancano, the representative from the Thalmor, has already beat me down here to this guy. Interesting. And I'm going to be too late to resolve whatever it is we need to resolve. Okay. What do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. I wanted to ask him more questions. All right, well, I need to get back to Savos and report back what we found here. Well, let's do that real quick. Let's go through. We've gone one way. Let's go the other way now. Remember where we are. I think we go up right here. Yep. And we can go out right here. I don't come to the midden very often, so I get a little bit turned around once in a while. All right, we need to find the Savos Arin. We need to find him, the guild master, the headmaster. What's his actual technical term? The archmage, right? That's his technical term, the archmage. Is it arch or arc? I think it's archmage. It's spelled with a CH, not a K.
secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah, not what we're talking about. I gotta give you this information.
Really? And what might that be?
The Staff of Magnus. We need to find it.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
The orb right here next to us. It's connected to that somehow.
And how do you know of this?
The Augur of Dunlane. I just spoke with him.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
He did?
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yeah, someone. You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Okay, we need to talk to Mirabelle, but I want to show you guys. This thing's like pretty good. This Mage's Circlet, 77 points of magicka. Now, I'm not putting it on because I don't use magicka. I'm a blood mage, so I don't need the magicka. I'd much rather have health. The one I'm wearing right now, it gives me a boost to creating potions, which doesn't help me at all in combat. But, you know, that's fine. Neither does 77 points of magicka. I mean, it kind of does, because the magicka, 50% of it turns to health. But I'm okay for now. So I'm not going to put that on, but it is pretty nice. If you're not a blood mage, that's a pretty nice little headpiece there. Mirabelle's probably in here, I would think. Wait, nope. It says she's over here somewhere.
The mages at the College of Winterhold are idiots.
All right, upstairs. Yeah, likely she's upstairs in one of the rooms.
Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Well, the only problem I have is the Staff of Magnus. I need to find it. Do you know anything about it?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Well, because the Archmage said you talked about it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
The Synod? Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows where the staff is?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay, so it sounds like we're going to the ruins of Mzulft.
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you?
No, which is fine with me.
A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth?
Oh,
Or even better, bottle their flame.
Find the stuff.
The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
How could they resist something so?
You wouldn't be so happy if a dragon landed right now. All right. The ruins of Mizulft. We need to get south of Windhelm. Yeah. So I think we take a cart ride to Windhelm and head there through Kynes Grove. I think that's the best route. So let's start heading that way and see what we run into along the way.
Found you, I did. Numenar says he wants someone. Lavados finds them. And here you are.
Why are you looking for me?
Always wandering around, easy to find. Good thing, because she's in danger.
She who? I'm not in danger. Who's in danger?
Who does it matter? What does it matter? You're a hero.
Thank you.
Look the type.
Yes, I do.
It's what you do. Someone's in danger. All my friends are in danger. Will be in danger. Whichever. You find
You're making no sense.
You stop the danger, you get treasure. Simple, easy. Not really, though. Someone always wants you to fetch something random.
Okay, I think I understand. You want me to save your friends, and maybe you as well.
Yes. No. Maybe. Hard to explain. Not my area. Too broken. Too many mechanisms, mostly unmoving. Can take you down, though. Introduce you to the team. Let them explain. They love explaining.
Okay. All right. Where are your friends?
Two? Not two. Down, deep down. Low as you can go. Can't expect a chronographer to operate any other way, can you? Have to go down no other way. Could use a gate, but I broke that.
Why? Why'd you break it?
No, your way is Stonehole Mine. Nice place. Has a contingency.
Contingency.
It's right there on your little map. Very nice map, too.
Thank you.
But I talk too much.
Yeah.
Go to Stonehole Mine. Go deep. Find the way to our little town. Take me with you.
Okay. You can follow me for a little bit. I guess. I've got 2 other people already, but...
Follow? No, take me with you.
What do you mean? I'm not carrying you.
What you see isn't what I am. Let me shut down. You take what glows from this husk. Take me deep down, and we'll see where that leads us.
Okay. So you want me to take that glowy thing from your chest when you die? Do I need to kill you?
Yes, perfect. Not really. Not from me. Just take the part that glows. You'll see.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace.
What happened?
What do you say?
Sure. I guess we can fight the... We can fight the...
The Dawn Guard could use somebody like
What is happening? Let's get your... Let's see. Killing... Okay. So we're starting another quest just after finishing a quest, and I haven't even actually finished that quest. So like things are just happening all around us. It's a little bit crazy. Skyrim gets this way sometimes when you get a courier show up and a modded guy show up, and then this Dawn guy shows up. So we got a lot happening. Before we continue with Durock here, this Lavados guy.
What happened?
So that's a modded. That's a mod. Think I don't remember which mod it's called. Is it? I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember wrong. Anyway. I noticed that James said, I will rarely play this quest line now, and I assume that's the one you were talking about. What is it that you don't like about that quest line? So, killing vampires, where do I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you.
It's Lost Legacy. Lost Legacy 2.
He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
So Lost Legacy 2 right now is on release candidate 5, RC5. I think the next release will probably be the full version out of release candidate, out of beta basically. But it should still be save safe, so you could download it, not a problem. You go to the Discord and there's a pinned comment there that can help you find the download location for it. It's pretty good. I know you. It's definitely a Legacy of the Dragonborn pack. It has some Relics of Hyrule in it too. It's I would say it's a pack for people who love to collect and love to do a lot of quests. It's not one of those collections where it's super 4K, realistic, cinematic. It's not meant to be that. Really annoying voice lines. Yeah. Well, okay, James, you might want to cover your ears because I'm going to pick this up.
You must be one of those wizards.
See?
From the college.
Much better. Take a fabricant, stop his time. If his Numena's intact, he'll be fine. Just the real me here. Just the Numena. Easier this way. No waiting up for me. No me getting stuck in walls. That happens a lot for some reason. But we're wasting time, really. Go to Stonehole Mine. Little place near Dawnstar. Old, abandoned, third era. Very nice. Southwest of Dawnstar. Go.
I think you'd find it great.
Okay.
I passed through Cyrodiil on my way to Skyrim. The forest is beautiful, as you say, but the trees are still rather...
We're going to Windhelm, yeah.
small, aren't they?
Can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Let's do Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The Great Forest is
All
the
right.
most magnificent region of woodland this side of Kavach.
What are you guys on about?
Call it great. Small trees, indeed. The very idea.
You couldn't build a city in any of them, though, could you?
That's true. Why is that common in Valenwood?
The capital of Eldenroot is built in the branches of a single tree. Bridges of vines and bark connecting the districts together. Its branches go on for miles, and the trunk alone is as wide as Lake Ilinalta.
That's a big tree.
Grahtwood is full of trees like that, but Eldenroot is probably the largest.
My goodness. That's something I have to see one day.
All right, let's get moving. You guys coming?
Better get used to it. It snows most all the time in winter.
I don't like the ebony flesh. I mean, I like the ebony flesh spell. I just don't like having it on me. It takes away from the look of my character. I wish it wouldn't do that. Ori's fun, and Well, both of them. I actually enjoy both of them. I have never done Ori's quest line. So I wonder if that's any good. I think I may have done like the very first step of it once, but I've never actually followed through and done her entire quest line. Let's see. We want to go. Can we get up here? Where did I lose the path? I think we're okay. I think we're on it. Get to Kynes Grove and keep going south. Oh, there we go. I found the path. I don't know how I got off of it. Or maybe it just was covered in snow. All right, Kynes Grove or continue south? I don't know that it matters. I think we just go this way. Head up into the town. Oh, I hear a dragon in the distance too. Not sure if I've unlocked Kynes Grove. There we go. We've got at least one of them. One of the places. Yeah, I definitely hear a dragon. I wonder if we're going to be attacked here momentarily, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. Although I did just turn the difficulty up pretty high. We'll see how that affects us. If a dragon shows up, I might want to save. Actually, this might be a good place to just at least do a quick save, just in case. I don't think a dragon can really hurt us too much right now. Even on the highest difficulty level. I swear I hear him. I just don't see him. Okay, we must be getting close here. The ruins of Mazulft. I need to get up the hill. You guys aren't going to attack, are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Let's see if I can climb this hill. Do I even need to climb the hill? I'm trying to remember where this place is, and I should remember better, but... Oh, there's a sky shard up here, too. I didn't even know that. Oh, let's see. We can always just kind of jump up to it. Let me let this wear down just a second here, and we'll jump up there. Because if I don't let it wear down, I'll be in the air forever. There we go. Oh, that gave me another skill point we can play with after a bit. These are ruins here. Looks like we're close at least. We are at least on the path up to it. Can't remember what the quest mod Dwemer was called. I was trying to find it, but it seemed... Yeah, I don't remember it either. Okay, looks like we're here. Take a peek around outside real quick. Got a guy that's dead. Don't see anything that could have killed him. Probably, was that fox? That fox killed him, I'm sure. All right, well, let's head in. Just give us a nice little save point here. I don't think we'll even get attacked for the first half of this dungeon.
Find Paratus in Oculary.
Okay. Search the Synod researchers and reach the Oculary. Well, my friend, I'm gonna take your key. And I don't think I have these robes yet. What do they look like? Not my favorites. Let's just take everything though. So now we have a research log. Is this them researching for the staff? Attendant Gavros, the council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly, and the council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the council with all possible haste. The council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the Oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First Adjunct Orenrel. All right, so we need to find a crystal and get it to the Oculary. I don't know why some of these words are difficult for me today. So some of these, and I don't remember which ones, but the bowls and plates and spoons, all the Dwemer stuff here, will have a place in the museum. Watch, that looks like a...
I don't trust the things at all. Be wary.
Yeah, be careful of that. Extreme Magicka. Oh, I kind of like these robes, though. Can you flip over for me? Maybe not. I'm gonna grab them just in case. Yeah, so there's a spot for some of these bowls, plates, spoons. I don't know about the pots. I'm gonna grab just a few of these. I'll probably grab them in the first half, and then in the second half I'll stop grabbing them. So again, you don't have to worry about these guys. They're not going to attack you unless you really want to get whatever goodies they're carrying. For me, I'm going to let them live their best life. Ooh. Oh, don't forget to go behind this first podium, guys. Dwarven bow. It's a nice museum piece back here. Interesting. I did not know that was there. That was a good find. Lucky find. A dwarven bow's not a bad bow either. If you're an archer, you can enchant that thing up and... All right, there is a trap here. I mean, the clue is on the floor. You're gonna see the spikes on the floor way before you see the rope that's sitting on the door. Just have to blast it. And then you can open it up. Watch out for the traps.
There's something so eerie about Dwemer ruins. All these lonely, abandoned halls. It's like they were just here.
So yeah, you see my smithing is way low. I don't smith a lot. I don't really do any smithing. I don't need the armor or the weapons, but I still mine because I'm looking for fossils. There is a museum section for fossils. So even though I never smith, Dwarven Black Bow of Fate for my overall favorite bow in the actual game. Okay.
Two Bosma.
What about...
One says to the other, Dustin?
There's a camp. Why can't I think of her name? Angie. Angie's camp is like right up here. Isn't her bow supposed to be the best in the game, or am I wrong on that? Oh, it's the best early game bow. Got it. Okay. I struggled finishing her little quest there, though. 25. Okay. Yeah, I struggle finishing her quest because some of the later portions you have a limited time and you've got to reach things at a far distance, and it's not about the aim, it's about the time limit on some of those is difficult for me. Oh, look at this, guys. You got a shield back here, too. So look in every nook and cranny. So that was another museum piece. I came through the door and then follow the rubble up and around before you continue on. There's good pieces there. There's another place to mine there. We'll grab that. Come on, give me a good fossil. Something big to put in the museum. There's some fragments. Yes, some fragments. All right. It is good to get those, like, gems also, especially if you're doing enchanting. If you're doing any kind of enchanting, then finding those gems is very helpful. You can sacrifice, once you get your enchanting up high enough, you can sacrifice a flawless gem to the enchanting table and give it an extra boost. Sorry for the bother. No bother, but I'm a bit behind on the playthrough. But did you find the Mage, Thief, and Warrior Stone amulets? I found them in the ground near the candles by the Guardian Stone. Oh, you actually found them. Okay, no, I have not found them. Found them in the ground near the candles by the Guardian Stone. I have not actually found them. And speaking of necklaces, inside of Bleak Falls Barrow, they should be in the magic. I know, and I looked for them there when we went through. I think that was episode 1 or 2. I looked for them, couldn't find them. And I kind of gave up on them. But then inside of Bleak Falls Barrow, I always knew that there was 7, but there's actually 8 necklaces. And I know where the 8th one is. I have to go back and get it. So that'll be something that we eventually need to do anyway. So we'll go look for those when we go back to Bleak Falls Barrow to get the 8th one. Thank you for reminding me, because I actually forgot about those. I need to find them. I remember going through there. I actually brought it up on that stream, I think, with, hey, where are these necklaces? They're not here. Trying to remember. I think there was even a discussion about that in the Discord, in the Lost Legacy Discord at one point, that they couldn't be found. All these goodies in here. Yes, please. Scroll. We'll take those goodies too. All right. Which way? This way. Here we go. Found it. So these Falmer... Oh, somebody broke a trap there. Okay, see you around, James. Oh, this chorus broke the trap and kind of got himself caught up in it.
You look good in that.
Okay. We are through the first section. No, maybe not. No, maybe not. We still got more of this first section. I thought that was the door to load into the new section, but I was off.
Priests of Ephraim are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that.
You got an adept lock here. So I have Fenric's Welcome is in 7. So that's what you saw me do there. For anyone who hasn't been around for previous episodes, I have a spell bar at the very bottom of my screen. And so number 7 is Fenric's Welcome. And Fenric's Welcome will allow me to unlock anything expert or lower. I think it's in here. Yeah. So anything expert or lower, it will allow me to do them. You can't see them, but if you sneak and look at the area with candles and roots, they are there. Okay. Sneak and look at the area with the candles and roots. Okay. Awesome. I really appreciate that because I could not find them. If we get out of here in time, maybe we can run down there and look for them. I think, if I remember right, this is the dungeon with the puzzle at the end that has, like, the 3 lasers you have to line up. And it's been a really long time since I've done that puzzle, so I'm probably going to look like a moron trying to figure it out again. I'm pretty sure that was this dungeon that had that one. Wemmer Copper Mark. Nice. A museum item there. Hello, my friend. Oh, let's see. Probably this way. Anything good up here? We got a dwarven war axe. Okay, this is gonna knock me off, isn't it? Aha, got it. Got through it, no problem. Making sure we're not missing anything good. I think we're pretty much through all of the beginning portion here. We should be getting to more Falmers. Got a hatchet, a shield. And that'll be nice because I don't have a whole lot of the Falmer stuff in the museum yet. Oh, that'd be nice. Thank you. Right. Let's see. Do want that. all the goodies. Who killed all these automatons, though? Wasn't me, for sure. Those guys are my buds. They don't mess with me. But somebody's been through here, because all these guys are dead. It might be that they've been fighting with the, these nasty little elves in here. My kin from years past. What's that? Dwarven gauntlets of major sure grip. Two-handed attacks do 18% more damage. Nice. If you're one of those big heavy weapon wielding people, these seem like pretty nice gauntlets there. Anything in this little nook? No, I don't see any. Oh, wait a minute. I'll take that metal ingot. There we go. Just gonna kind of come back this way, make sure we didn't miss anything over here. I feel like there should be something to mine right in here. I think that would be a good spot for them to have put something like that. Okay, what did you have for me? A bow? And apparently I have all that other stuff already. This is the first group of Falmer I think we've gone up against. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've got a cup yet. I'm trying to remember if we've gone up against any Falmer prior to this, and I don't think we have. So I shouldn't have any of their museum items yet. Just making sure there's nothing laying on the floor behind these pillars. Nice. I don't go in third person very often. I don't like the how the ebony flesh makes me look. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to just turn off the appearance or the spell effect of ebony flesh while still having the effects of ebony flesh, if that makes sense. And for some reason, there we go. It wasn't letting me go back into first person. Anything happening over here? Nope. Okay, which way? Which way? I think probably that way. Let's just take a look at them. Nope, we've gone that way. Probably this way then. Yeah, I think we're going the right way now. Oh, look at this. We're starting to get into more chorus area. This is good because I actually am missing the chorus from my museum, from the natural history gallery, whatever portion of the museum. I don't have any, I didn't have any chorus bits to put in there yet. So it's good that I'm getting these now. We'll have to remember when we get back to the museum to put it on display. Dragon piercer arrows, and that Oh, we got ice arrow, lightning arrow. Apparently, I already have a fire arrow. Dragon piercer arrow. I don't remember that one. What does it even look like? Ooh, check those out. That's a pretty cool looking quiver, actually. I wonder if it would get hidden behind your backpack in this. That's another thing I've always kind of wanted to turn off even and still have the effects of is the backpack. Like in some mods, you can hide your helmet. I want to hide the backpack. So these guys still, I'm gonna let something hit on me for a minute. Let's just see. Yeah, it's not.
That's one for me.
I might have to up the difficulty even more. Yeah, I mean, I know that the difficulty level is on the highest, but they need to be able to at least have a chance to hit me, right? Like, okay, so here's the thing. That mage is far enough away that he should be doing some damage to me because I'm not stealing his health from this distance. And still nothing, and he's level 25. Let's see what would happen. Whoops, wrong thing. What would happen if this is probably a bad idea. I'm probably going to die. So I am currently sitting on. So damage taken is 3.5 times. What? Let's just bump it up to 4. And make sure I am on legendary. Yeah. Okay, so he did take a little chunk there. I regened it way faster than he can kill me. But if that guy's taking a little bit off of me, then a bigger guy might actually be able to take a good chunk, maybe. Should I go even higher? You guys let me know. Should I make it even higher? Balmer Medicine Man armor. Hey. I'm just going to take all of that. And I think we're going the wrong way here. Let me just double check which way we want to go. Yeah, we want to go north. Good, good, good. Man, I hope we're getting close. I actually don't need these glowing mushrooms. I have a ton of them at home. I've actually got them growing at home, I think. We'll just leave them. Big open room. Feel like something's going to attack me in here. Maybe not. Oh, Falmer sword and a honed Falmer club. That Falmer sword is kind of cool looking, actually. Man, this room felt like, I mean, just standing in here felt like something should have attacked me, but there was nothing there. All right, we got an excavation site there. That's nice. Take some of this chorus eggs. And make sure we're not going to get hit while we're digging. Okay. We are entering back into the ruins here and away from... Nope, we still got Chorus here. I know. You know what? Where's your friend? Where's my other follower? Let's bring him here. I don't know where he went. He ran off. He didn't want to hang out with us, but I have full control. He can't run away. Anything else? Nope, let's head in here. Oh, we got a master lock. Well, this one's gonna have to be picked. My skill in lock picking is for garbage. Let's use this skill point here to see if we can get lucky. I don't know. I've got 4 chances at this thing. Oh, is it dead straight on? Oh, did I just get super lucky? Oh, it was almost dead straight. I got so lucky on that, guys. I didn't even break a pick on a master lock. That's nuts. Zulf room key. Dwarven greatsword. We've got the dagger, but let's take it just for the full set. Why not? Lunar Lorcan. An alteration book. Nice. Take that. A free level of alteration. That's always good. That's I'm actually using alteration a lot. So this is like my main line. You've got your blood magic in here, and you've got all of your armor in here. Like, blood magic is my go-to line. So getting this up to 100 is going to be nice.
I think I'd have made a good Dwemer. Shame they're not around anymore.
You don't look anything like what we think a Dwemer would have looked like, huh? Anything hiding up here? I don't see anything. I think we're good. So I found bowls. I found cups. I think I've even found some plates, but I haven't found any utensils yet, I don't think. Forks, spoons, knives. What's attacking me? Is it through the door? It is through the door. Holy crap, that's a big boy. Giant chorus crawler. That's a big boy chorus. Apprentice chest, we'll open that one up real quick. Illusion spells cost 18% less. Okay. Not bad. Dwarven helmet. More museum pieces in here. I love it. We're going to get a lot of museum pieces. And by the way, I said at the beginning of this that I went and robbed the library at the Mages Guild at the college. I robbed the entire library there, and that's how I leveled up my philosophy line, is by reading all those books. But that means I have a ton of books. I haven't put them away yet. We need to get back to the museum at some point and follow along with putting some stuff away. I've got a ton of stuff to put away, mostly books. Okay, so these guys are doing some damage. But not enough Not enough damage that it's actually going to kill me. Songbook page. Requires Ocarina of Time. Resist 100% of fire damage for 2 minutes. Okay. I haven't done any in this playthrough. I haven't done any of the Relics of Hyrule yet. But let's grab that anyway. Staff of Lightning Bolts. Anything else down here in the water? I don't think so. All right. Let's head back up here. Are they still fighting that guy? What is your guys' deal? Just finish him off already. Why do I even bring you guys along? Get some work done. Oh, I just got overweight. Okay. So in spell slot 12 equals, right? In my spell slot 12, I have my deep storage spell. Deep storage comes from alteration. Yes, it's an alteration spell you can buy. So I'm going to open that up. And let's just clean up our inventory here. Put away some stuff. So you have to get, I think your alteration has to get to 50 before it starts showing up in people's inventory. I don't remember. It might be, I think it's 50. So definitely worth doing, getting your alteration up just to get this deep storage spell. There's other ways in this collection to have infinite storage, but I kind of like that one for a mage playthrough because since it takes a spell to cast it, it feels more like a mage would use it, right? So for me, that's why I'm using that one. And in the very beginning, I don't actually care about putting all those away. I just want to get my weight down. I got all these Dwemer pieces of scrap in my inventory that are weighing me down. That's most of it, I think. In the beginning, I was using the Legacy of the Dragonborn spell for putting stuff away. But that one is borderline cheaty, right? Because you don't actually have to have anything. You just turn it on and use it. This one, you have to earn. You have to buy the book. You have to have the magicka for it. You have, right? So it's actually, there's a requirement in the game to use it. 41 pounds. That's good for now. Although it's not much of a requirement, it's at least something. So that's why I'm going with this one. And let's unlock that guy. Still no silverware. Lots of bowls. Urns. No silverware.
The Dwemer did a lot of research into the Elnofey, or Earth Bones. It led them to experimenting on Lorcan's heart, and that didn't end well.
Ouch. I missed it. I missed the trap. I just walked right into that trap.
That was exhilarating.
Hey, he was exhilarated. What were you holding on to in here that you were protecting so well? Dwarven Armor of the Voice. 13% chance to reduce the cooldown of your shouts to 3 seconds. Interesting. Disenchant this thing, and I bet you can really bump that enchant up a lot to where you can almost use the voice all the time. Are any of you guys voice users? Like, I tend to never use it. I always forget about it. Dwarven Axe of Consuming absorbs 14 points of health. See, that falls right in line with what I'm doing, except I don't use weapons. But yeah, that's how I fight completely, as I just do absorbs. Everything is absorbs. I'm using health for my magicka, and then a cloak. Whenever I get in combat, my cloak clicks on and that starts absorbing their health. And then my spell I'm using is absorb health. And then in number 1 and number 5, I have this blight curse, which will absorb their health. Like, yeah, it's so good. It's just all about stealing health. Okay, are we through? Yes. Okay, we're heading into the next area. Okay, so nothing bad there. 1 Falmer, 1 Chorus. I'm going to definitely have enough Chorus bits to take that guy out. And then I think the only other couple things I'm missing from that main hall is I need the mammoth stuff to get the giant and mammoth display going. And I think I'm missing like pieces of cow that I need. What is happening? Falmer servant?
I will avenge you. Masters.
Have these guys always been here, or did a mod add Falmer servant? I don't remember Falmer servants. Version to fire. Okay. Poison coated weapons. Focusing crystal. Nice. Where was that other servant at? Over here? Look at this. Falmer armor, bracers, and helmet. All right. Yeah, I don't remember Falmer servants being a thing down here. But I could just be forgetting. It's been a long time since I've done this quest line. The whole Mage Guild thing. At least a year. More of those specialty arrows. I'll take them. Why not? I don't think arrows have a weight. Pretty sure they don't. Dwarven boots, nice. Almost just overlooked those. Almost went right past them there. There's a chest on the wall. Scaled bracers. Some of this stuff is easy to just pass right by and miss out on. Okay, we need a key. And I think the key is directly east here. Just make sure we're going the right way. Yes, I think the key is directly through here. Like two or three doors in, but this direction nonetheless. Big empty room. We got some ruined books. Yeah, I'm still looking for any kind of dwarven silverware. Maybe they always ate with their fingers. No, I'm pretty sure there is some. Just haven't found any yet. Man, everything is dead in here. The Synod must have really destroyed all of these guys. A potion, a cut purse potion. Nothing so far that I think I need. Nope. Take that arrow. I didn't even see this chest. No, there's the key. Observatory key. Are you're in my Discord? I think the Lost Legacy one would work good because that more relates to the Lost Legacy pack. And so if people are looking for solutions in Lost Legacy, then they're going to look in that one, I think. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be great. And I'll take a look here in just a moment. And if anybody, if any of you guys want to join the Discord, that I'd really love it. It's a brand new thing. I just built it a couple weeks ago. There's not a lot of people in it yet, but hopefully the community will grow over time and we'll have more and more people hanging out. I'd love to just hang out and talk Skyrim with you guys, you know, like sometimes on my lunch break I got a few minutes at work and it'd be fun to just talk Skyrim on my lunch break or whatever, you know. So yeah, hang out in the Discord once in a while. That would be cool. All right. We've got to be getting close. See if I can remember how to do this puzzle.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Haha, I'm not Gavros.
What are you doing here?
Your friend Gavros. He is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them.
He just assumes it's not me.
Everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Wait, what's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What does the crystal do? What's it for?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine.
Mostly his.
Gavros took the credit.
Yeah.
Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
Okay. So what are you doing here then?
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place.
I'm here looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
If you can use the crystal, I've got a crystal. So I'll use you. You use it. Maybe when we're done, I'll let you live.
You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm just a nobody with the college.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
Unpronounceable, I'm sure.
It seems they were intent on
we got a
discerning the
ton of
nature
food
the
and
divine.
stuff.
This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then
Dwarves Volume 1.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal.
Finding more books. There's so many books in Skyrim, man.
Let's just hope they got it right this time.
I don't know how many I have right now in the museum, but it's hundreds. It's gotta be hundreds. And yeah, I gotta get better about eating the food. I have it. I can cook it. I know that there's some that do really good. Yeah, we'll look at it here in just a second. I think, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to grab myself a refill on my coffee and open up the Discord, and we'll take a quick look at it. And then maybe if we have a moment after we're done here, we'll go see if we can find it. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go refill my coffee real quick. Okay. So sure enough, Amulet of the Warrior sitting there. Wow, they're way off the path. I wouldn't have looked there, I don't think. I think even with what you told me, I think I would have ended up looking like up in here. So yeah, thank you for the picture. This is really helpful. I'll swing by there and take a look at it. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, now this thing's going in slow-mo. There we go. All right. Well, we're back. This is the part I don't remember how to do, but I'll figure it out. Now we got to put the crystal in, and then there's like 3 tiers where we've got to line the lights up, but I don't remember which buttons to press on that, so we'll have to remember. Are you going to tell me to put the crystal in? There we go.
Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Yeah, I think it's going to. We're almost done with this place, and before we head back, we'll drop down there and go take a peek. That'll be good, because I also want to go find the missing one from the missing one that we didn't grab from Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay. What do we got? Any books here? Frostbite Novice, Flames Novice. And volume 3 of Dwemer Inquiries we haven't gotten yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this works. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I've got the 3. I've got the 3 dots. I've got 3 lights. Let's push the first button. Okay, that didn't quite line up to anything, did it? Let's try again. Let's push this one, see what happens. That sends that one that direction. How do I get the middle to move? Did I have to hit it? I think I have to hit it with one of the spells that were here, don't I? We had Frostbite and Flame Novice. Was that what we had to do? Let me... Flame and Frostbite. No. Oh, that worked. That did something. Let's go take a peek. Where's the third light? There's only 2 lights now. Again? Oh no, it's over there. Let's move the buttons. Is that gonna line up? No. Man, that's close, right? Let's hit it again. I feel like those are lining up in the center grooves and not on. Oh, there we go. Those are lining up in the middle. Okay, now we can move to them, maybe. First one, second one. Let's go to this one. One more. Come on, line up. Ah, okay. I think we're on the right path here, guys. This one might take a few presses. You can only do them one at a time, though. One more. And then the top one. Come on. One more.
Years of work finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
I think you calm down a little bit.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I haven't done anything. What are you talking about?
But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
It's me. I'm that powerful. I'm not answering you. Why should I answer you?
So you do have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results.
What are you talking about?
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Oh, what?
From Winterhold.
I gotta go to another place?
I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Okay, so the staff is in Labyrinthian.
Well, yes. Probably.
Probably now.
Yes, certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now. Because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
I think you're going a little cuckoo.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
Think it's time for the hangman's noose. Oops. I think I've gotten everything I need from you, and you serve no purpose to me anymore. Okay, so Labyrinthian is what he's saying. What's the quest say to do next? Oh, go back to Savos. Okay, before we go back to Savos, let's go see if we can find those 3 necklaces that we never found. And, uh-oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Okay. A little pep talk. All right, where are we exactly? Let's take a peek. We are still way out here, and he wants us to go to Labyrinthian, but we're not going there next. We first need to go back to Savos, right? But, what is our best method at this point to get back down to the Guardian Stones? I don't think there's a cart ride to Riverwood. Pretty sure that's not a thing. I think I have Dragon's Reach as number 2 on my compass. Let's find out. What is number 2? Abandoned House. That's Markarth. So I've got our safe house, the college, and we might as well head back to the college. The amulets are where the stones were before they were moved by them. Oh, good point. You're probably right. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Let's do college. And we might as well do the conversation with Aaron before we head down there. We've got time. With Savos Aaron, right? Do the conversation with him. And that'll open up Labyrinthian, I think, is probably what's next. It's been a little while since I've done this, but I think that's right.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it?
Oh.
On Kano? How?
Oh.
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
What's happening?
On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you.
That guy's a snake.
Help get this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
I don't know. What am I supposed to put on it? There we go.
I knew we couldn't trust that Ankano. I mean, could anything have knocked himself clearly or anyone else?
What's going on?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
Oh, I think I was too close. I just got blasted into that white light with him.
Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
What is happening? What?
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Okay, he must have blown clear, she said.
That was intense. Glad you got out all right as well. Looked a bit touch and go for a moment there.
This says he's outside. Would he blow through a load screen? Where is he?
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
That Ancano fella. He's gone a little mad.
By the 9, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
What?
There's more.
Where's he at?
Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Okay, all kinds of craziness happening over here. Oh, is that him? I can't search him. I was gonna steal his stuff. He really blew.
What's going on? What happened in there?
I think there's danger. Can you help us?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
Oh, you're coming with me. I was just gonna jump off the edge. I'll run with you. It's fine.
What was that?
And I even hurt them with the drain. Oh yeah, it's hurting them. Hello, chicken. Is Feralda attacking me? Why is she attacking me? Because I hit the chicken? Whatever. Oh, I think she's still attacking these things. I think we're okay. That's 7. 8. All right, one more. I feel like they're fighting me too. I don't like that. Or is it that I have to kill him? I mean, fine. That's what you want.
Oh, is that... Here we go again.
I feel like I'm just missing one. Defeat the creatures infesting Winterhold. Report to Mirabelle Irvine. Okay, I don't need to fight these guys. I need to get out of combat with them somehow. Let's go talk to Mirabelle. Maybe she can calm them down a little bit. That must have hurt their feelings.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now, but your friends are hitting me. Can you tell them to stop?
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Okay, I'll head off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a
I'm
coincidence.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Well, what do you mean coincidence, though?
Savos, before he died, he gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Savos Aran's amulet and the Torque of Labyrinthian. Let's see. First, we'll do these. Astral Spear fires a spear of straight light. Floods enemies with tonal vibrations of the stars, rendering 71 magic resistance and 4 times the amount of armor rating. Interesting. Okay. What did she give us? Savos' amulet. Which, that's fine. Don't need that. And there was something over here, too. No. Torque of Labyrinthian. Oh, I think that's how you get in, right? I think you need that to get in. All right. If they're done attacking me, then we'll move on and try to go find these amulets real quick. I think they're good. Nope, they're still trying to attack me, it looks like. I don't want to deal with it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What
Can
say you in your
I
defense?
give you a couple bucks and you'll go away? Yeah, here, just take some money.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
I don't have any
After
stolen
you pay
goods.
the fine, of course.
Okay. I just wanted to get that whole mess done, so it was worth paying a little bit of money to stop them from attacking me all the time. And now, are we in combat again? I don't even know what's happening. Might be a dragon attack happening. I just want to take the cart ride. I wonder if I can take the cart ride straight to Riverwood. Is there... I don't think I saw a cart in Riverwood. Helgen?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Okay, no Helgen. Ooh, I can go to Riverwood, guys.
Back and we'll be off.
That's awesome. Where is the cart in Riverwood? I don't think I saw it. Oh, we're gonna find out right now. All right, where is it putting us at? Okay. If I wanted to take a cart ride from here, how would I do it? Can I only get dropped off? I can't get picked up?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
Huh.
Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Didn't know that was a thing. All right, let's pop over here and see. So we're going to try to match up the picture I've got on my other screen, the picture that was shared with us a bit ago. Actually, it was like 3 pictures, which is perfect. I'll look at them again if I can't find them. But what Pyro's saying is that they're probably in the location where the stones were before the stones were moved by the mod that recreates this area. So let's go pop up here and take a peek. One of them was right here somewhere. Whoa! Where did it just fall from? Okay. So that's that one we found. Warrior. Let's see. So this one, Mage is sitting in that rubble somewhere. Third person may help. Yeah, it seems to have. And okay, so we want to go in between these three candles for the Mage. And Thief. All right, let's see if we can find these guys. Oh. I don't need to be crouched. Okay, so in between...
Mage, warrior,
Iron sword.
Tough choice. Why can't we be all three?
Thistle branch. I think... Was it not like right in here somewhere? White wine. Oh, I'm between the wrong candles. Okay, got it. Whoops. I'm between the wrong candles over here, so we need to go over here. And there it is. There's Mage. All right, where was the Thief one again? We're looking at this pile of rubble. We've got this pillar along the road, so it's directly behind where we found the warrior one. Got it. So it should be... There it is. There's all three. Pyro, thank you, man. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we've got those three. Mage, magic skills improve 10% faster. Stealth skills increase 10% faster. And combat skills. Now, while we're out this way, there is one more that we missed. One more necklace that we missed while we were inside of Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'm going to do a quick, fast little jaunt. And I know that there's some guys that are going to repop, but that's okay. We can pretty much avoid them, I think. I think we can just jump right into Bleak Falls Barrow and kind of destroy everything in our path. I'm not worried about the guys outside. They're not going to do much to me. Yep, I don't care about fighting them. That's not the point of this. I want to run inside and grab this amulet, and I'm going to show you where it is. I found it, and I just didn't grab it because I wanted to grab it on stream so everybody could see it.
Oh, I'm still sore where I took that arrow. Never should have come here.
And I can't believe I missed it because, I mean, really, it's just sitting on a table. It's not even hard to find. All right, so these still exist. They're going to repop, but that's not the ones we're looking for because we already have them. There is an 8th one. It's the Dragon Amulet. If you go back and watch my run through of Bleak Falls Barrow, episode 2, maybe? You'll find the first 7, which we can hit. I just showed you one of them. They reset? I didn't even think to look. I just assumed they didn't reset. Okay, so there's more here. One there.
You look good in that.
Thank you. There is one on the table here. See it? The Amulet of the Moth. So that's 3.
Quietly now.
And there's none in here. I'm looking for the one that's on the broken table. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It's not this room. Trying to remember. It's on a table, a broken table sitting on the ground. And I think it's coming up in one of these rooms with the single... Like one of these rooms with the single guy in it. It might be this one. It might be the next one. It's not this one. I thought it was. Dang it. I'm not going to remember where this is now. I'll find it. I'll find it. Might as well see if we can get a fossil while we're here. Tyrant lizard fossil. Oh, cool. I don't know what that is, but we'll look at it. Oh yeah, once you get high enough, I think 19, that guy turns into a troll instead of a normal enemy. Is it this room? Here it is. This table right here. And there is your ancient Nord Amulet of the Dragon. It's the one we missed. Well, I missed it. I didn't know about it, honestly. That might put me overweight. Nope, we're okay. All right, so that's it. That's the missing one. Not much more to do in here. We've already defeated it. We could go out the backside. Might be faster to go out the backside at this point, huh? Might be. Let's find out. And then, where are we headed? Labyrinthian? Is that what's next? What time is it? It is 10 after 7. Labyrinthian's not going to be able to be done in less than an hour. Just thinking through what we want to do. Come on, bud. I wasn't trying to kill you. There's one here. There's a necklace right here. And there's 2 more right here. And then there's one last one I'll show you on the way out. And it's coming up right here. So this will be the 8th one. So we kind of just hit all 8 on the way through. There you go. There's all 8 amulets. And I just wanted to pop through here because I missed the one. I always thought there was only 7. I didn't even know about the 8th one. Somebody mentioned it. I don't remember if it was in a chat or in the Discord. I think it was in the Discord. But yeah, it was a. Oh no, it was a comment on one of the episodes. I get chats in so many places. I can't remember where they come from sometimes. I appreciate all of them though, because man, you know how much stuff I would miss. I love it that you guys help me out with this. Then I don't look like such a moron. Well, I do because I have to come back, but it's all right. Okay, let's take a look and see what our quest log says. So we've got Enter Labyrinthian is really where it's next, and that... Yeah, so that's a whole new area that we're going to need to get to. So probably what we'll want to do, we could go ahead and head to the gallery, kind of put stuff away, see where we're at, and then take the cart ride down to Morthal. I think we should be able to take the path from Morthal down to Labyrinthian. Pretty sure. So that's what we'll plan. But first, let's go ahead and head to the gallery, turn our stuff in, which that's easy for us. Well, once we get the dragon dead. Come on back. Why are you running? You scared? Come on. I'm gonna chase you down. Come over here.
There's not a whole lot to eat here.
There we go. Apparently I got another level up. All right, go land somewhere and we'll come find you. Where are you gonna land? Right there? Good. And I'm overweight. Perfect. Can I don't even know if this is possible. Is it going to allow me to fast travel with my compass being overweight? Let's find out. I've never tested this. Let's say yes. Oh, it does. So you can, with the compass, travel overweight. Awesome. Now, technically, I shouldn't be overweight anymore because in here, you should have 100,000 extra weight distribution. All right, so let's open up our chest, which of course we talked about a little bit earlier. That is deep storage. Open that up. And I'm going to just dump it all back into my inventory. And before we do any of this stuff in here, actually, let's take a quick peek and make sure I don't have anything I can... Do I not already have this one staged? I don't. Okay, we'll make a replica of that. And... Okay, I make sure that the Torque of Labyrinthian doesn't get put away, because I think I need that for the quest. What's going on? I want the door open. My house broken? Oh, shoot. I can go outside. Can I go in the front door? Why the slow load? What's happening? Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, I see what's happening. We are in a museum quest. You see that guy standing down there in the courtyard? The museum is officially haunted. So we have a museum quest to get done before we can put stuff away. Much time we got? 45 minutes? We can do this. We can do this.
Wait there, citizen. I'm sorry, but the museum is currently closed off until further notice.
Yeah, where have I heard that before?
Oh, you're the proprietor of the collection here, aren't you? Good. Orion told me I should be expecting you eventually. There's been a situation at the museum, and Orion has called the priests of Arcade to assist. I am Brother Rickard.
Oh. Who died?
Well, actually, that's what we're trying to find out. You see, the museum is apparently plagued by a ghost of some kind. And it's begun to unnerve the patrons and Orion himself. Therefore, he closed the museum to the public until this can be sorted out.
Is this a dangerous spirit?
It's uncertain at this point. Most spirits merely have some unfinished business that preoccupies their minds and souls, binding them to Mundus. But they can become rather testy if they're not appeased eventually.
Okay. How can I help? What do you need from me?
Well, you know the museum better than most. I'll need some help discovering the spirit's reasons for being here. There are almost always clues as to the spirit's motivation in the place that they chose to haunt. Also, if something does go awry, I'd prefer to have someone capable at my side.
Okay. Just for anybody who doesn't want to do this, you can skip this quest. You can say, go ahead and fix it yourself. You'll still get all the rewards of it. Well, not the fun of doing it, but you'll get all the rewards from it. So that's an option. You can say have fun with that, and then it'll just make you wait a day, and then it'll be done. But we're going to go through with it. So anybody who doesn't like jump scares, there might be a couple in this. All right, what do we need to do?
According to Orion, the ghost is more active at night, so we should return here at nightfall. Say around 9, and we'll see what we can discover.
All right, so come back around 9. That would put us at 8:41. That's pretty close to 9. Give us a minute to loot a few
Between the dragons and the
items.
These are troubling times indeed.
At 9 yet? 8:47. It's close. Oh, why did I just slow down there? Is there a patch right there that... There's a patch right here that's not considered in your home. You see I'm carrying too much? I just lost my 100,000, and here I gained it back again. Ha! Interesting. I never knew that little patch was sitting there. All right, 9 o'clock. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. I'll have a look around the main hall while you investigate the library. Look for anything you think is out of place.
Okay. Off to the library to search for clues. I don't know if it'll let me put stuff away while I'm in here. I think everything is shut down. I don't think that the buttons will work. I can accept money still. 349 displays. Yeah, you see, like, things are all messed up. Told you, jump scares. Okay, so maybe it will let me still put stuff into the bucket. Yes, it's working. Good. That'll reduce some of my weight. 56 more items. We'll look at them later. But there's a lot more than 56 items, because I'll tell you there's a lot of books sitting in the machine right there that I just haven't pushed. All right, let's head into the library. I bet you there's 150, not just 50. Just guessing, but because I got a ton of books sitting in here. Like so many books. I probably put 2 hours offline into stealing from the library at the College of Winterhold. And oh my goodness. So once we put those away, I have a feeling these bookshelves are going to look nice. And we'll do that as soon as we're done with this museum quest. All right. So he wanted me to go in the library and have a look around. Let's take a look at this letter from Niles. 16th of Rain's Hand. Hello, my dearest. I hope this letter finds you well. I miss you greatly and can hardly wait to bring you here to Solitude and show you what I have labored over for the past several months. It will be a place of greatness, to be certain. I won't go into detail because I wish it to be a surprise when I am able to bring you here. All I can say is that I miss you more with each passing day, but we must remain steadfast and patient. Soon my work will be complete and we'll be together again. Your love, Niles. All right. So we found that. Let's go find Brother Ickard. He's usually sitting down somewhere. He lays down and sits down a lot, but we'll find him. Oh, that's on Enter Labyrinthian. We'll put it on Night at the Museum. Okay. What did I tell you? Like, what are you doing, man?
This place certainly can put one on edge all alone at night.
I found this letter.
Interesting. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife. Niles Macnarian was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the construction of the original sections of the building. It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago, perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender. Whatever its fate, the letter almost certainly has something to do with the ghostly presence around here. Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated. Several weapons fell off the walls right behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception hall flew off the table and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter has really taken its toll. I think I'm going to go have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well. We're going to need to stay sharp.
All right. Wants me to take a nap. I don't know. I think I can just sleep for an hour. I'm not sure. Does it say in the quest log? No, it just says to have a rest. Okay, let's see if 1 hour is enough. Oh, you don't even push a button. It just does it. You lay down and sleep for 2 hours. All right.
Oh, good. You're awake. You have to come see this.
Oh, really? What's happening?
Oh yes, the mannequins seem to have come to life on their own and have come up from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded themselves in from the other side. But no, this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there's definitely something awry here. They're trying to get our attention, but what exactly are they trying to say is beyond me. I'm gonna go take a look around the East exhibit halls. Why don't you search the Gallery of Natural Science? And I believe there's a storeroom under the staff barracks that might be worth searching.
Okay, so check the Gallery of Natural Science and the storeroom. So let's go to the Gallery of Natural Science first. Oh, there's some water coming from under the door. Well, let's be careful. Ooh, all of my creatures that I had on display have come back to life. Literally all of them. We got horses alive. We got trolls. Wow, did you see that? That was some weird frame drop there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there when I was back in this corner fighting this troll. Like all of a sudden, my frames went to almost nothing there for a split second and then came back. That was kind of weird. All right. I am going to loot all these guys because I want to. Old journal. 17 of sun's height. 10th of frostfall. Progress on the new temple is moving along quite well. Labor issues are minimal, but supply problems plague me at every turn. You wouldn't think that quarrying stone could be any harder in the frozen north than anywhere else in Tamriel. The hardened ground is in fact making it difficult to pry the larger stones free or breaking them down into blocks. We've exhausted most avenues here and are having some stone brought in from Markarth. Though it will take some time, we did uncover a nice deposit of marble. Oh, not substantial enough for construction, but I will save it for a statue perhaps. The statue of Talos is completed already, so perhaps I can use the marble for a gift or dedication of the building. I'm told that the building will be named for us and called Macnarian Hall. A painting was commissioned, and as much as I hate sitting still for so long, I have obliged them and a painting was made. It will be nice to have my portrait up to commemorate the great efforts here, but I have other plans of commemorating the achievement. All right. Anything else? We got some fishies down here. Oh yeah, get all the fishies. Definitely grab all the fishies. Is that all of them? Oh, we got some more. I think that could be all the fishies. No, there was another one there. Okay. Oh, more. They're everywhere. So many fishies. That's good. That's good. All right. What else? All the saber-tooth stuff, the wolf, the elk, horse. Okay. I think that's everything. double checking. I think we're good. Okay, so where else did he say to go? Down into the storage room, right? Had to hello, Mr. Mannequin. Looking good and green. Oh, it says to show him the journal, so let's do that first. And of course he's upstairs. Let's run back up there. I know he mentioned going into the storage room, but maybe we need to talk to him again first. Again, sitting down and eating. This guy.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, here's the journal.
Interesting. Well, it's clear that we're dealing with the disquieted spirit of Lord Macnarian himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall had always been named for him, prior to it being a museum.
Maybe he feels forgotten.
That's a distinct probability. The journal makes mention of a portrait of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum?
No. Not at all.
Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghosts and he would stop harassing people.
Okay, let me go see if I can find anything.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's go check and see if somebody put it in storage. Maybe that's where it's at, huh?
Sorry.
Set up the wine bottles. See what happens if we take the bottom middle one. All right, so the painting, I thought it was over here. There it is. Macnarian's portrait. Let's go find Brother Ickard and show him the painting. I remember my first time doing this quest. I could not find the painting to save my life. That first bit in the library where you're looking for that note stuffed in the books. I did not have a clue where to search for that. Now you're sitting here. Will you get to work?
Huh. There certainly is an ethereal presence here.
Here's the painting.
You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Hang it up in the reception hall. All right. Doesn't it go here? Yep.
Great. And now we rest. By
Again?
morning, I suspect all this unpleasantness will be over.
You've been resting all day.
But we should spend the night here just to make sure there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
All right. We'll go to sleep again. Okay, one more warning for jump scares, guys. This section can't be, if you have jump scares, this section might get you. If you don't like that kind of stuff. All right, search the museum for clues. Oh, Amulet of Archay. We got search the museum for clues about what happened. Okay. Word from High Rock has come that Lady Aurelia Macnarian was found dead on the 4th of Evening Star following a tragic fire that broke out in the east wing of the Magnaria estate. The magistrate of Wayrest has investigated, but the cause of the fire has not been released to the public, though they say foul play has not been ruled out. Lady Aurelia was the wife of wealthy philanthropist Lord Niles Magnarian, who is best known for his work in building and establishing various temples dedicated to the 9 divines all across Tamriel. His recent work has taken him to Skyrim, where he has been hard at work overseeing the construction of a new temple to Talos based in Solitude. The news of his dear wife's demise came as quite a shock to him and an ill-fated night of drunken mourning. In an ill-fated night of drunken mourning, he either stumbled or threw himself off the cliffs of the building site into the sea far below the Ark of Solitude. His body was unfortunately never found. The project, however, saw itself through to its completion a few weeks later, and the new temple was dedicated and named Magnarian Hall in their memory. All right. So some tragedy. The wife died in a fire. The husband got upset, threw himself off the bridge. Can't get through that way. It's all burned down. We got some skeletons thinking they're going to cause us some issues. I think that's everything. Just double checking that there isn't something I want to loot there, but I think we're okay. Okay. Get all the items. I don't think that taking, oh, you can't even take them. Yeah, you can't like duplicate your stuff by taking them here. It doesn't allow you to take anything. But like, I don't have this display and it's filled. I haven't found that bow. I haven't found that display. A lot of these have displays in them that I don't have that one yet. So this is filled to this level. Look, I mean, look, every single, except for a couple spots, everything is filled here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a preview of what's to come. Check it out. Kind of a preview of what will be here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've never seen that one, I don't think. I've never actually come down this way to check these during this quest. Actually, when it's just me playing solo, I usually skip this quest. Music box. All right. Everybody good? Let's read the old journal. 9th of Evening Star. I received news today of my dear Aurelia's death. How can the divines treat me so? Have I not toiled tirelessly to use my fortunes and my skills to glorify their names? Am I deserving of such blatant disregard and malice? I just cannot bear this pain. Even as I write these words, I know that my heart died with you, my dear wife. I will press onward, though, somehow, and finish this building, and dedicate it to you as it is my most beautiful work, befitting of you, and will be my last. I just had the commission drawn up yesterday for a marble statue to be built in your likeness, and came to agreement with the sculptor. paying the deposit to start the work and had not the chance to deliver the official agreement and balance owed. But it seems now that it will be a memorial of you rather than a tribute. Oh, how I wanted you to see this place and to see your statue adorn the entrance. All I can hope now is that you will gaze down upon me from the seat of the divines and smile. I suppose a drink is in order to drown my sorrow, and perhaps the cold air and a walk out back will aid to clear my thoughts. Then I will deliver the commission agreement and payment first thing in the morning. So he didn't try to take his life, it sounds like. Sounds like he went out for a walk, was halfway drunk, and stumbled. And
good, you're awake. Are you all right, my friend? When I woke up, you were gone from the barracks and lying unconscious out here on the floor.
What a nightmare I had.
Well, I should say so, and it had a good solid hold on you, to be sure. I suspect it was no mere nightmare, but Magnarian himself.
I think he was a little disturbed.
The feelings and thoughts of the dead often come to the living as very disturbed. We believe it's only because they lack the means to fully make their wills known. Did you discover anything?
Yeah. I found out about his wife, the fire, him going out for a drink, falling to his death. He was getting a statue. He was going to pay the bill for the statue the next day. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Oh, this is terrible. I had heard that Lord Magnarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife passed away. But I didn't know the circumstances until now. And by the look of this journal, he was in great grief right before his death. I must have plummeted to his death from the cliff out back. If you're up to it, I suggest looking around for any clues. I seriously doubt that there will be any out there, as this has all happened decades ago, but you never know. And our work is obviously not finished with the placing of the painting. I saw that there is a way to access the alley between the Blue Palace and the museum on the upper balcony. Here's a ladder I found amongst the clutter that the ghosts scattered about. Just be careful out back. We wouldn't want you to share in Magnarian's fate.
Okay. I wonder if by doing this I'm going to get out of range and get overweight. I may have to do some adjustments here. We'll find out here in just a moment. This way. I may get out of range from the museum, and at that point, I would lose my 100,000 weight capacity thing. Yeah. Okay, let's open up our chest and just put enough away to get this done here. We'll grab it all back out in just a few minutes here when we get back. Are we looking 623? Just a bit more. $617. This should be fine for a while. Okay. This should put us on the back side of the museum, overlooking the world from the top of... Yeah, so we're now sitting basically on top of the Solitude Arch. And he must have just fallen to his death right out here. There's a commission contract stuck between these rocks here. Let's read that. Burgess Ulfsted of Hoffingar agrees to sculpt one life-size statue in the likeness of Lady Aurelia Magnarian, using a provided oil painting as reference and hewn from natural marble provided by the patron, Niles Magnarian, for the sum of 800 septums. The amount of 400 septums has been paid in advance, with the rest payable prior to delivery of the work. Okay. So we know who was contracted to make the statue now. Maybe they still have it? All right, I think we're done with load screens for a minute. Maybe not. Why is he outside? Oh, I didn't even need to come in here, guys. I could have stayed outside. All right. Yep, he's downstairs.
Quite an interesting place this building is. A lot of history here.
So I found this this bill of sale out back.
Amazing. To think that this small bit of parchment has been wedged between the rocks, dangling from the cliffs out there all this time. Being ravaged by the winds and the rain and the snow year after year, and it still persisted.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was the will of Niles MacNarian that preserved it, so we might take action on it. Burgess Ulfstead, is it? Ulfstead. Where have I... Ah, that's right. There's a stonecutter by that name living down by Catla's farm. Or Morgraine, if memory serves. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
Okay. Well, Catla's farm's only about a block away, so we can easily get there real quick and see what we can find out. That's not too far. Just down the hill by the carriage is where that farm is, so should just take us about a minute to get there once we leave Solitude. So just up here, take a quick left. And it should be right in here.
The Dawn God, vampire or something, in the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up.
Catla's farm. We found it. Whoa!
That's one for me.
Whoa! Why did I just get attacked by 3 vampires? That's crazy.
How can I help?
That's not part of this quest.
What?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not.
What?
Oh, there's a claw. I want that ice claw. Let's talk to him. Which name? Morgraine Ulfstead? No, not that name, right? Which name was it that I was stumbling on? Do you know anything about the Catla's farm? No, not Catla's farm. I'm trying to think of which name that I was stumbling over here. Do you know anything about this contract?
Contract? What's this? Oh dear, this is my great-great-grandfather's name. He was a sculptor and a stonecutter by trade. It passed down through the family to me as well. So after 3 generations, are you finally here to make good on this and collect the statue?
Yes, I am. I didn't know the statue was here, though. That's pretty awesome.
Well, yes. It's been gathering dust in our cellar for ages. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already.
Okay, well, I can get you the other 4 grand.
Oh, really? That'd be great. She's not going anywhere, so don't worry.
Do I not have 4,000 on me? I only have 1,800 on me.
Can I help you?
Oh, man, I gotta... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can use the compass for this. I don't have to fast travel. I don't have to... The woman's name from that note. Oh, Lady McNarian. Let's see. No. Burgess Ulfstead agrees. So that's his grandfather's name. Niles McNarian is the one who paid for it. Lady Aurelia McNarian. That's who you're talking about. Aurelia. That's a hard one to say. It is. Okay, so if I use the compass and travel to number 1, I can set a waymark to return here. And I can go grab some cash. I said I need 4 grand, I think. I don't know why I was thinking it was 400. It's 4,000. All right. So let's head up to the vault, which is already open. And let's just take it all for now. Goodbye, money. We'll put you away later. And then we should be able to, and I don't think, maybe we can return to waymarks from inside. I think we can. And return to waymarker. Yeah. Okay, good.
You must be one of those wizards.
Can I help you with something?
I brought you the money.
Absolutely. I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
Okay. Good. Good, good, good. So we should be able to just pop outside now and turn in the quest for the museum. I don't know if we have to wait a day for the statue to appear. We might have to wait for a day for the statue, or at least till morning, maybe. Oh no, it's back.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the
There
trick.
it is.
It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that the spirits
how do we
of both
remove
Niles
him?
and Aurelia were wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building Niles worked so hard on. They seem quite content. You may see them around from time to time in the late hours of the night, but I wouldn't expect any further problems.
So it's just going to be haunted forever. All right, thanks, I guess.
Not at all. Just doing the good work of Arcade so that the spirits of the deceased get the rest they deserve. And the rest of us can manage to get a good night's sleep as well. Take care.
All right, night at the museum is done. Coughing at me. Let's take our stuff out of the chest and head in, and let's see what we have in our how many items we're gonna have put away. Man, I bet you we have, well, we had 50 we dropped off before.
There you are. You're a hard one to find sometimes.
Another
Know
thing?
that the courier manages.
A group of mercenaries came through town and sold their spoils, and my contacts informed me of a rare item amongst the haul. I thought you may want to use it, or perhaps place it on display.
Oh, my friend, I have a fantastic opportunity for you, and it has only a small window of opportunity to pursue. Oh, my friend, I have a fantastic opportunity.
You're just repeating yourself?
Only a small window of opportunity
I think he's stuck on loop.
I was contacted
Oh, here we
by
go.
a relic collector in the province of Elsewhere who is in possession of the Staff of Indaris. He has offered to donate the staff to the museum for safekeeping. He worries that the staff could fall into the hands of the Thalmor, and with all the struggles occurring there as of late with Thalmor occupation and the local resistance, he needs someone such as yourself to retrieve the artifact personally. Do you think you are up to it?
Sure. How do I get to Elsewhere?
Phenomenal. The only way out of Skyrim is to follow the way of the moon path. This is an ancient and secret method of travel held by all Khajiit, which guides them back to the main. There is supposedly a caravan readying itself for departure in Falkreath. If you find them, you could barter passage to Elsewhere.
Okay. Couple things. This quest can get confusing. The Staff of Indaris, we're not ready to do it. It won't be there. If we go to Falkreath right now, it won't be there. Even though the quest says, right? The quests, I don't even know where it is. The quest will tell us that we can just, oh, right here, retrieve the staff from Raucus. Falkreath, gain passage, and right. So it's telling you to go to Falkreath, but it won't be there. It won't be there until you are declared Dragonborn by the Greybeards. Once the Greybeards have said you're Dragonborn, then that quest can move forward. Even though it doesn't tell you that, that's just what it'll be. All right, let's make sure any of the books I have in my inventory have been read, and let's go put some stuff away.
Quite fascinating how by merely being enchanted, an otherwise normal object can withstand the wears of time, much more than their mundane.
Okay, with all the books that I've gotten put away, this is going to be pretty full, I think. Let's see. Let's take a peek in here. We're not going to look at all the books that are in the book thing. There's not much in this, but there's a bunch in the book container. We'll put those away in a minute too. We've got mostly regular stuff. These Dragon Piercer arrows, I still think that's a pretty cool looking quiver. That's the right word, I think. Quiver. We got the ice arrows, the lightning arrows, and the soul stealer arrows. Also pretty cool. All of the rest of these seem to be just normal, except maybe the staff of ice spikes and lightning spikes, but they look the same as each other. Very dark, hard to see them. All the amulets. So where's the dragon one? Didn't we find the dragon one? Oh, there we go. Ancient Nord Amulet of the Dragon. We've got that one. And thanks to Pyro, we've got the Mage, Thief, and Warriors. So that was fantastic. What else? Mage's Circlet was the quest reward for earlier. Some salmon. I didn't even know we didn't have salmon. So a bunch of fish items are going to get put away. A few books. Dwemer Coin. Obviously only one of those will go, not two. Some of the coral stuff. Got a golden bowl. That'll go in the east wing somewhere. The swimming lizard fossil, and I haven't seen the tyrant lizard fossil yet. Oh, wow. Looks like a T-Rex mouth. Okay. Let's put these away. Yes. We'll let those get put away. I don't know if it will automatically put the books away since I said yes, but we're going to find out in just a minute. So I'm just watching to see if the books are putting themselves away at this point, and I'm not sure. If not, we're gonna go click the button on those too in just a moment. But we've got to wait for. It won't let us do two putaways at once. But I'm looking forward to seeing these shelves right here in front of us on the screen getting filled. I want to watch it happen. Maybe I can. It's too far. I want to see it from here. Yeah, it gets dark if I look at it from a wrong angle. Ooh, why did I just lose 500 health? I don't even know what that was about. Got a quill still on the ground. Okay, so that put us up to 416. That's awesome. But now let's put these books away. All right, let's just double check that I don't have any more sitting here in my inventory that I can pop away. I don't know how many of the books in here are actual museum items. Maybe not as many as I think. Okay. But let's click the button. Guys, get out of the way. I want to see if it's loading in. Achievement unlocked. Junior Librarian. That'll be 1,000 gold upstairs. Yeah, see him filling in? That's pretty sweet. Is that it? Thought I had more than that. Man, there's still a ton of books to read. We got Hobbyist unlocked. Okay. So that's another grand. We've got the Spoils of Adventure unlocked. That's another grand. We've got like 3 grand so far sitting upstairs that we need to grab. Each time you get one of those museum achievements, there's 1,000 gold sitting in the thing. Okay, so 152 books got put away on display. Brings us to 568. That's nuts. All right, so we've pretty much filled this section. Not quite, but pretty much. We've got quite a bit in here, too. Is it too bright? It might be too bright. Oh, wow, this section. This is all the 36 lessons of Vivek. We've got most of them. Looks like we're missing some in the higher and some, yeah. City guides. Nice. What else do we have up here? Oh, wow. These are pretty full, too. We still got a lot of books, though, guys. I think, like, there's still quite a few to fill in. Man. All right. We got a couple more things to do still here. I don't think that I've taken out any mammoths. Pretty sure I have not taken out any mammoths yet. But we'll see. Did I not put everything away? Is the sort chest available here? It is. Can I? Oh, that's going to take forever. You know what? I know how I can do this faster. Think. Oh, maybe I don't have it. Or maybe it is a different one. I don't know where it is. Oh, stash supplies. That's what I want. Because I can click the stash supplies. And that should put everything away into storage. Which means I'll have it all available in one place when I click the buttons. Okay, supply sorting done. Storage. Didn't have that anyway. Pretty sure I have the mud crab's done. It's the chorus. I should have that one now. Yes, okay, good. I don't think I have cow. No, I need cows. Got goats. Got trolls. I've got all of those. That might be everything that I can do in here until I get some mammoth stuff and some cow stuff. Because otherwise, most everything's done. I want to see how that T-Rex thing looks in here. Is it big? Oh, it is. It's big. That's pretty cool. Any other big ones in here? All the rest of them are small. Oh, no, this one's pretty big, too. Swimming lizard fossil. Nice. I've never seen this one. Fossilized dragon skeleton. I've never seen it. And all these ones over here. So I really do want to fill out the fossil display because there's a lot of them I haven't seen. What else? Is it just cleanup at this point? Is there anything else we should look at while we're in the museum? We haven't been to the East Wing in a while. There's some miscellaneous stuff in there. So we did find quite a bit of the All of Oddity stuff. Maybe not quite a bit, but a few. We've got some more coins, I know. What is this thing? The Spoils of Adventure. Wandering Skyrim far and wide, the Dragonborn brought with them the tales of daring and tales of woe and the lessons that what you reap, you too shall sow. The great spoils of the adventures of the Dragonborn can be seen throughout this amazing gallery, and this display is to commemorate the very spirit of adventure that led them to discover their destiny. Perhaps you too one day will find yours. Cool. Yep, so we did find some more coins. We're up to four coins on the coin display. The spoon, the crafting spoon. What else is in here? Unicorn in a jar. Oh, Pegasus. Not unicorn, Pegasus. I think that's mostly it for here. Oh, I didn't show you guys the cloak room. I've got 2 cloaks now. Let's do that real quick. We'll show you the cloak room. Yeah, that's, it was just sitting in a iron vein or something. Yep. I dug that whole skull up. Okay, cloakroom. So this, I don't remember where that one was. What was it called? The cloak scale. I don't remember where I found that, but the other one, the red one, is the companion's cloak. And so that one came from inside your Vasker. It was sitting on the floor by one of the beds, just sitting there. You can grab it. So that's pretty cool. You can get yourself a companion's cloak for display inside of here. And then, oh, the money thing. So all the rewards we got today are sitting in this money thing right here. 3,000 more gold. Awesome. Okay. I'll clean up. Tomorrow is Skyrim Sunday, guys. I will be back at 5 a.m. We'll do 3 more hours tomorrow morning. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all your help today. And we'll see you guys in the morning.